Ek Ankara Satguru Tah Prasad Sach Hoy. Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh Vigna Vinashana Soy. Welcome to Soj Prakash Katha in English. In this episode we will be doing Raas 2.10. Akbar gives Guruji the deed to many villages. Akbar heard the praises of Guruji and was really happy. He said to the Navi Sindh, Guruji is the giver of happiness. I should go and meet him. We will go and visit him when we go to Lahore. Gondwal is on the way from Delhi to Lahore. In this way, Akbar headed towards Lahore and stopped along the way. He set up camp near the Byas and sat there, happy. The Navi Sindh remembered what he saw in Gondwal and reminded Akbar to see Guruji. Akbar heard the Navi Sindh's words and got ready to see Guruji. He collected many gifts of diamonds, pearls, jewels, golds, and clothes and headed towards Guruji's home. He had the glory of Satguruji in his heart and walked barefoot towards Guruji's home. His Pathan and Mughal foreigner officers were with him too, who wanted to see Guruji as well. They were all wearing royal clothes and jewellery. When they reached Gondwal, they took their shoes off in respect of the village of the Guru. Akbar had faith and devotion in his heart for Guruji. He thought to himself, I would like Guruji to be happy with me. The Badshah had all the royal regalia on. He had all his officers with him. Akbar was wearing a pearl necklace with other precious gems. He was wearing other jewellery with rare and precious gems. When Akbar came to Guruji's court, he saw Guruji's radiant form. Akbar folded his hands and bowed. He said to Guruji, Babaji, I bow to you. He placed his head on Guruji's feet. He was given permission to sit in the court. Akbar sat down near Guruji with devotion in his heart. He said to Guruji, there is no one else like you, just like there is no one else like Khuda. Your words come out to be true. I have heard your glory from the whole world. It is the glory of Shri Nanak Ji. He saw Hindu and Muslim as the same. The Muslims called him their Peer, and the Hindus saw him as their Guru. Guruji's glory and power can be seen everywhere. The places where his miracles happened can still be seen today. You are the same form as Guru Nanak Dev Ji. You are all powerful. I saw great benefit in seeing you. You completed a great task for me. Please accept the gifts I have brought. Please see me as a servant of the Guru's home. I would like to give you the Jagir of some villages. I will sign over the deed and Jagir of these villages to you, which you would like. I will write the Pata of those villages right now. In the future, if there's anything else you would like me to do, please send any of your servants, and I will complete the task for you. I will see myself fortunate to serve you. Guruji heard Akbar's words and said, Badshah, these gifts that you have placed in front of me, and the deeds of the villages that you wish to give me, these are all good for you. These things bind you in happiness and sorrow. I am a sadhu that lives in a single state mind. Who will take care of the administrational logistics of these villages? We only accept gifts valued as a day's worth of langar. If someone places money in front of me, we only take as much as needed for 1 day's worth of langar. The Sangat eats the langar. That is all I like. Akbar and the officers heard Guruji's words. They folded their hands and requested Guruji, we know that you don't care for these things, and we know that you don't care what people think, but it is our desire to give you all this. We wish to give you these Jagirs for the langar. Only you are the giver, and the whole world is a seeker, the beggar. Whatever comes from your mouth, that becomes truth. You have everything you need, but please let us offer the deed to the villages. This will be a sense of pride for us that you accepted our gifts. We will have more faith in you. If you do not accept these gifts, we will be sad and will think that you are not happy with us. You are omniscient. You know everything. The Jagir, taxes from the villages, will be used for the langar and will be for the Sangat. It won't be like you're using it. To run these villages, your command is more than enough. Please tell us which villages you would like. To visit you, it will be a reward for us that you accept our gift. We will be happy if you accept these gifts. We are very happy to see you. All of us will be happy if you accept this. We don't wish to speak in front of you too much. This is disrespectful of us. Sadguruji heard this request and looked towards the future. He knew that a Tirath needed to be established with a great pool of Amrit that will save many people by bathing in it. Guruji thought of everything and then said, "You may do as you wish then. This will be for the Satsangat. It will be a place to do the Simran of Hari and eat the langar of Prabhu with love. The Badshah heard Guruji's words and was really happy. He had devotion in his heart and wrote the pata right away. He wrote a pata for 22 villages under Guruji's name. He wrote the names of the villages and the direction of the taxes for Guruji. The area of Jabal and Bir were inside the radius, along with many other villages. Akbar was happy to present this to Guruji and saw his life as a success, to be able to serve the Guru. He understood that Guruji was happy with him and that his gift was accepted. He felt happy knowing Guruji was happy with him. His devotion grew towards Guruji. He folded his hands and said to Guruji, "Guruji, I am blessed today." He bowed to Guruji's feet and took leave from Guruji's court. He was given a saropa from Guruji. He received the saropa and placed it on his head. He bowed and went back to his camp. Akbar talked about Guruji as he headed back to his camp. He is a complete saint whose words come out to be true. Meeting him fulfills all of your desires. He is so old. It is good we got to meet him. Even though his body is old, his face is very radiant. He sits on the throne, but you see the light of all virtues inside him. Greed, jealousy, or other vices don't even come close to him. Akbar kept talking about Guruji and slept the night. The next day, Akbar headed towards Lahore. When the people of the villages that Akbar signed over to Guruji found out, they were very happy. They were happy that the taxes were now going towards Guruji and not some Chaudhry. They figured that this was a blessing for them, as their money would go towards langar. They saw Guruji as their owner and landlord. They brought gifts and money to Guruji. There was a celebration in those villages, as well as Goindwal, knowing that Guruji was now the landlord of so many villages. Guruji held a court and called Sri Guru Ramdas Ji to him. He told everyone to give Guru Ramdas Ji the gifts and money. He made Guru Ramdas Ji the landlord of the villages. The people of the villages that came, their responsibility was handed to Guru Ramdas Ji. Your owner is Guru Ramdas Ji now. His children or his Sikhs will be your masters. The leaders of the villages that came, they were respected and given the stars. The villagers went back to the village. Baba Buddha Ji was the head administrator of all of the new villages. He was to collect all the taxes and make sure that Deg and Langar was constant. The taxes were to be portions of the harvest, decided by the farmers themselves. It was not a set amount, it was as much as the farmers wanted to give. Thousands of Sikhs were to take part in the langar. The Sikhs were given the responsibility to till the new land. Guru Ramdas Ji was the owner of all the land. Sri Amritsar Sahib Ji was part of these 22 villages. It was known as Guru Ka Chak at that time. Guru Ramdas Ji's command was to be the highest in those villages. Many Sikhs in the villages were responsible to bring the taxes to the Guru's home. Baba Buddha Ji would direct the farming responsibilities in the villages. He was in charge of expenditure and administration. That is the end of the chapter. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.